Hi Aquarius, I'm Pam and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for February 2019. This month I'm using the Aquarian Tarot deck. And remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Ascendant or Rising Sign, and Aquarius Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign to gain more insight and information, because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. And happy birthday to the Aquarians! I hope you have a fantastic solar return. Now, on to your February 2019 Psychic Tarot reading. First card you have here is Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups is a card that symbolizes sadness, loss, and regret. Sometimes this card can symbolize somebody having trouble with drinking. It could be you, it could be somebody connected to you. But whatever is going on here, not all hope is lost, because there's still two cups that are upright. Aquarius, I see you feeling disappointed, and some of you, it may feel like due to people's perceptions of you. You may feel like people aren't seeing you clearly enough. You may also have had the feeling now or recently that people are underestimating you, underestimating your abilities. You may also be having the feeling like, why me? Why am I getting passed over? Why are people not giving me the raise or the bonus or the job? Or why isn't the love life coming in for me? Like, those energies are swirling around you with this Five of Cups card. And you may feel like you've actually sacrificed a lot and given up a lot. And I also see you feeling like you may have been overwhelmed by like extra jobs or duties and responsibilities getting put on you. And you may feel like overburdened by that. Like you've had more put on your plate, or you've had too much to do. And you may see like other people rising up the ladder of success, or gaining more affluence, or having great love, and you're like, where's my turn? When's my ship coming in? You may also feel a little bit downcast and brokenhearted that something you had wanted to work out or pan out in a good way for you didn't come through, didn't work, didn't happen the way you wanted it to. But I see you feeling like, yeah, okay, I sacrificed, I gave it the good old college try, I've put my efforts in here, but now I see you going, well, I'm moving on to better horizons. Like, I don't feel it's going to stop you. I see Aquarians like, what would I call it? Like buckling down. Like, well, I'm just going to, soldiering on. That's the feeling here. And I do feel that you're a little disappointed here too, because you really put forward a lot of energy and your best efforts, and you look to me like you're feeling like the results you didn't get the results you would hope for. This could take some kind of turn. You could have a corner turn here, like turning some corner in the future with it, because I still see you soldiering forward and marching on, buckling down, soldiering forward. All that energy is swirling around you. Now, the card you have next in your reading, Aquarius, is the Knight of Cups. And this is a water sign person, usually a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. This could also be you, Aquarius, if your rising or moon sign is a water sign. You're going to be doing some revisiting of issues and memories of things in your past. And it could have to do with this Knight of Cups. But like I said, this Knight of Cups could actually be you. And you may have trusted somebody that was the Knight of Cups, and they may have let you down. They may have also taken something of yours, money, ideas, if you were in a relationship with them, you may have felt like they took, some of the best years of your life, or took your emotions away from you and ran away with your they exited. Like, I don't know. I feel like you may feel like you got taken advantage of, or disappointed by the Knight of Cups in some way. So I actually feel for many of you, the Knight of Cups is really talking a lot about the Five of Cups as well. I feel like they're kind of joined here in your reading. And I don't always feel that in every reading, like one card is intertwined with the next. Sometimes the messages stand alone. But for you, I feel this Knight of Cups and the Five of Cups are together. I feel like they may be abrasive in how they portray themselves at times. And I do feel like this Knight of Cups has let you down. And I do feel that this Knight of Cups sees you as one way and you see yourself in another. So you don't really see yourself in the same way the Knight of Cups sees you. They may have seemed to you like they were trying to hedge their bets, like they're not telling you the full entire story. I also get that about what's going on here with this Knight of Cups. And I feel that they are looking at you like you may not have been the person that they thought you were, or that you didn't live up to some kind of expectation or ideal for them. This could be a boss. It could be a love partner. It could be a family relation, but it really feels more to me like this is either somebody that is a boss and that you work for them or with them, or could have been somebody that you were involved with. And if it wasn't romantically, it could have been in a business venture. If either you were involved with them as a boss, or a business venture, or love. That's who I feel is connected here to you with this Knight of Cups. For some of you, there is like a big program and development going on with this Knight of Cups and they do want you to succeed. So when the People cards come up, it all often means many different things. You may feel like this Knight of Cups wasn't open enough, honest with you enough, or upfront with you enough. That's how I see you looking at them. You've got the Four of Pentacles cards here crowning your reading, and the Four of Pentacles card symbolizes the Miser card. This could be holding on protectively to your finances or holding on protectively to things of value. This card can also indicate financial success could be coming to you in the future when the Four of Pentacles shows up. I see you reassessing the value of money and its importance to you, about how you're viewing money and and maybe reassessing the money you do have, like how much you have in savings, in investments, what you're earning. It's a weird message. I get procrastination pays off. Because something you dithered about or didn't jump on board with, or have been like biding your time and, tapping your fingers on the table, waiting, or something you procrastinated with doing, either procrastination on someone else's part or your procrastination about something. Either way, it benefits you. I know that sounds weird, but procrastination is going to end up benefiting you in February. There's going to be some way that a new way you're going to make money, or there's going to be some kind of new earned income, whether it's from a stock or a bond, or an IRA, or some new venture or sideline thing, or a cottage business, or something you're going to do with a business you already own. Or if you work for somebody else and there's some gateway or avenue to actually make money in a new way at the business you work for, that company or business. They may let you expand or give you overtime or say, hey, if you want to make some extra money, if you do this or this, we'll pay you more money. That could be coming up here for you as well, Aquarius. You just have to assess what situation applies to you, because some of you Aquarians are not working. And so this could be through, you could be starting work, or investments you have are paying off, or getting some new way to work with money, or new money coming in. I don't know how else to explain it. It's kind of confusing. For most of you, I do feel there's some kind of payoff here. And procrastination is actually paying off, whether it's procrastination on a boss's part, the stock market's part, procrastination on your part of investing, or your part of like starting something new or a new venture. Whatever the procrastination is, the procrastination pays off, and you've got money coming to you through new avenues. That's what I feel for most of you. Now, you have Ace of Rods next, Aquarius. This is a very good card. This is new beginnings. This could be a new beginning in love, romance, business, enterprise, new home, new birth of a new child, adoption of a new child coming into your life. It could be something new happening with the venture that you're doing, but there's new beginnings happening here for you. I see you like dealing with like new people, new in a sense where money, for some of you, it's like a new business venture or new opportunity, or working with, because you got new people coming in here. Now, it could be love even, because I get this is like a new beginning in some way that's dealing with new people. This is exciting times because I see new people and new situations. For some of you, it could be love. It could be a love connection. But I do pick up, like, whatever this is, these new connections are bringing in like exciting things for you. I really do. I'm very torn, because half of you Aquarians, I feel this is about business and work and money coming in. And the other half of you, or maybe it's intertwined, I get love and romance, like new love and romance. So I'm getting like two different things happening here with this. I feel like some of you are going to get blessed with a huge opportunity that's going to come to you, and it may be one of the biggest ones you've ever had in your life. So even if you've lived a long time and you're an old timer like me, because I turned 57 this month, I shouldn't say that. I know you're not supposed to reveal your age. But I feel like an old timer when I say that, so if you're an old timer like me, this may be the biggest opportunity of your life coming in. And, or you could be young, you could be in your 20s. Either way, it doesn't matter. I feel like you get some big opportunity. It's going to change your social circle. It's going to change your lifestyle in some ways. It's going to change your family circumstances. You may end up moving because of this. I see money increasing for you, and like things advancing in your life. You're also having a whole new outlook on life. And I also feel, Aquarius, you're having a rebirth cycle. Some of you it's like a rebirth for you. And I also feel, don't be surprised, Aquarius. Don't be surprised. If you're, older like me, or in your 30s or 40s, you may look back and say, this is the most dramatic time, or a cycle. Let me rephrase it. You have a cycle changing that's going to be different than what cycle you've been in for the last 20 years, because I get the number 20 years. So you're having a big cycle change here in February. The last card you have here is the World, and this is being in control. Planets in the heavens, spirit guides around you, conspiring to give you more control. It could be in a particular area. It could be in a few different things. It could just be your life in general. Could be a karmic cycle. Just like I said, a cycle. This can, in this card I got it, this can be indicative of a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning, which I did hear already. But they're saying a 20-year cycle. Some astrologers may argue that maybe cycles don't really go in 20 years, but for you, I'm hearing 20. It's like this is your jumping off point. Everything you do now, I feel like in this whole year, but it could be in February, but even other months, it's like it's all gravy after that. You're making some kind, you're jumping off something, and then things start rocking and rolling for you, start coming in. Like if you've been like one of the Aquarians that's like, I've been going through a dry spell. Where's the love I've been looking for? Where's the money I wanted to make? Where's the career success and advancement? You're getting it. You're like, to me, it feels like you're on the crest of the wave now. Like this is what's happening for you. If you're in the entertainment world, a talent scout or agent may be contacting you. If you're involved in trade negotiations heat up, and there's some breakthrough with trade. Now, that could mean trading with other countries. It could mean trade in the stock market. It could also mean trade like if you own your own business and you're in the business of trade, which could be products and services for money, and then you making money, whatever trade is to you. Some of you may buy a new place, and then you don't be surprised if you buy a new place, and then you build like a recording studio for music or videos, or a painting studio, or something where you do some kind of interest of yours or business at the home, and it's like you have. I feel like the place you're going to get, if you're Aquarian that will be buying something, and you may not be buying it in February. I'm sticking with that. This could happen at any point in the year of 2019 for you Aquarians. You're going to be doing something in this space that is involving your work or business, or creating a business, or having a studio. Could be an art studio, could be a recording studio, could be some other kind of photography studio. It could be, or something to do with what you work on and create that you're going to be generating money from. It's like, or having your own business in your home, that kind of thing kicks up. And if you already have that, doesn't mean, it still could be you getting a new place and you know, having a room built specifically, or you buy a place specifically because you can have a business there too. Maybe it's not a studio. Maybe you're buying a place where you can rent out the other part of it to a tenant, and you're going to make money off of, like, I live on this side, the tenant lives on the other side, or upstairs, I live downstairs, tenant lives upstairs. You know, it could be something like that, or buying a property that you are going to rent out and make money off it in a vacation setting. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. You got new beginnings here with money, love, and you also have this, you are going to feel like the world is your oyster, like you are in more control now. Things are going to fall into place. You're getting past the energy of this card. This has already been happening, and maybe still happening for you in this month of February, or has already happened, and it has some connection to do with this Knight of Cups. But you're getting your act together here through the Four of Pentacles, and things are going to be, you're going to be generating new ways to make money, and you have this rebirth cycle here that's happening, and you're going to be, a lot of things are going to fall into place for you, and you're going to get what you want. I hope this reading was of help to you. I hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much for watching, sharing, and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do truly appreciate that. And please be sure to subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you're interested in getting a continuation of this reading, Aquarius, where I look into my crystal and get additional psychic predictions and messages for you from my spirit guides for the month of February 2019. You can access those videos as always for download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for those psychic crystal readings for February 2019. You can also access those videos by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Click on the videos tab on my menu, and these February crystal readings should be right at the top of the page. Now, if you have not checked out the Eclipse Effects Psychic Tarot readings, 2 decks, I use 2 decks, you should really check them out. I really feel that they were very powerful and impactful, and sometimes certain readings stand out more to me than others. Those did in particular for those 2 eclipses that we had in January 2019. They're going to give you effects for 6 months. And in those readings, it even went out a little further than the 6 months in some of the predictions. So if you're interested in getting those, that link is also available below. Click on the link below in the Show More section, and it will take you to those videos on Vimeo, and you can also find them on my website on that videos page. You just click on your sign, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. So I hope you have an absolutely fantastic and fabulous February, Aquarius, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.